the University of Twente, we encourage our colleagues to engage in the public debate and to explain the broader impact of their work to society at large, on radio, on TV, in the newspapers, and on social media, in the Netherlands and around the world. Our impact is significant, and we want to keep it that way, to show the world what we are working on and the themes we are addressing. Every year, at the New Year's reception, we present the UT in the Media Awards to recognize those colleagues who have been particularly effective in sharing their work with a broader audience. I'll begin with the award for students. This year's winner has now won 3 years running. The Student Media Award goes to Solar Team Twente. Congratulations! What was it like in Morocco?
Well, cheers. Thank you very much. It was incredible in Morocco. The race was incredibly challenging, and I really think we pushed the limits of solar racing even further this year. And being able to win the race is fantastic, and being able to win this award on the go is even better. So thank you very much.
The PhD Media Award goes to a colleague who defended his PhD dissertation last year. He gained national and international media attention for developing a robot arm to help surgeons during challenging operations. The PhD Media Award 2021 goes to Christoph Hoenisch from the Faculty of Engineering Technology. Congratulations, Christoph. Which interview were you looking forward to the most?
Thank you, Vinod. Much appreciated. Perhaps the interview I was looking forward to the most was the one from Tubantia. I received a call impromptu while I was in the middle of a sailing license trip. And in between sea legs and sunstroke, I had to answer very serious questions regarding the business strategy. But needless to say, all went well, and the next morning it was published, and I was happy to share it amongst my network.
We're awarding the third prize to a professor whose research focuses on the use of technology in healthcare, including the Corona Melder app for coronavirus alerts. The third prize goes to Lisette van Gemert-Pijnen from the Faculty of Behavioral Management and Social Sciences. Congratulations, Lisette. Maybe you could tell us why are media important to inform our neighbors about technology for safe healthcare?
Thank you so much, Vinod. Media are very important to communicate with our neighbors across the Dutch-German border about how technologies can improve safety. For example, the Corona Melder and the Corona Check can prevent infections like COVID-19 and increase the mobility in cross-border settings. Also, early warning systems can be designed to avoid resistance to antimicrobials, which is a huge problem worldwide.
The winner of the second prize is a professor who attended last year's climate summit in Glasgow and talked to many media outlets about the issue of climate change. The second prize goes to Maarten van Aalst from the Faculty of Geoinformation Science and Earth Observation. Congratulations, Maarten. And Maarten, maybe you could tell us what was your role during the climate change conference in Glasgow?
Thank you very much, Vinod. What an honor. So in response to your question, in Glasgow, I was there as a scientist and a member of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, but also as a member of the delegation of the International Red Cross. And what we were trying to do with negotiators is to find solutions for the rising risks that are already impacting people today, with all the disasters that we've seen the past year, for instance. In addition, of course, we're trying to tell that story, not just to negotiators in Glasgow, but to the wider world. So for instance, I did interviews with the likes of CNN and BBC.
And now for the first prize. This professor's research concerns needle-free injections, something that's of great importance in these pandemic times. He has appeared throughout the media explaining his technique, which replaces syringe needles with lasers. The first prize goes to David Fernandez Rivas from the Faculty of Science and Technology. Congratulations, David. I have to ask, are you afraid of needles yourself? And which media appearance did you enjoy the most?
Cheers. Thank you, Vinod. Well, I'm not afraid of needles, and I definitely don't like to be pricked. However, I do have empathy for those whose quality of life is affected by needles, and for them I'm fully committed to find a needle-free alternative. The media attention I enjoyed the most was a live radio interview in NPO Radio 1 in March 2021, where we discussed about the less known facts on the contaminating element of our health sector, which every day generates tons of waste of used medical material. Afterwards, I got lots of posts and emails and future collaboration possibilities, and I'm very thankful for this sort of attention.
So who was 2021's best social media ambassador for the University of Twente? Who will receive the UT in Social Media Award? This year's winner describes himself on Twitter using the hashtags wind energy, turbulence, fluid dynamics, and fluid mechanics. The UT in Social Media Award goes to Richard Stevens from the Faculty of Science and Technology. Congratulations, Richard. And as a scientist, what message do you want to share with us?
Thank you, Vinod. I'm very honored to receive this award. I think as a scientist it's very important that we connect to a general audience to ensure that we have a wider impact of our results. For example, our research on wind energy is very relevant for the renewable energy transition. And with social media we have the opportunity to connect with people around the world and have a global impact within seconds.